Boycott Turkey to boycott Sitaare Zameen par a week of boycotts by outraged Indians. It has been a challenging few days for the citizens of India. Ever since India retaliated with Operation Sindoor to avenge the death of 26 innocent lives lost during the act of terrorism in Pahalgam on April 22, Pakistan's unprovoked and unsuccessful attacks back at Indian cities created a sense of unrest and uneasiness among the population. Will the sharp escalations between the two nations lead to a war? What everyday essentials should we stock up on in the event of war? Questions arose, and many more. The fact that our stationed soldiers and near and dear ones residing in shared border cities were at constant risk multiplied the doomsday-like anxiety tenfold. When the fear subsided and the ceasefire was achieved by the nations embroiled in decades of tussle, one thing was abundantly clear: Indians want nothing to do with Pakistan or anyone who came in support of the country that harbored terrorists. As the dust finally settles, Indian citizens have chalked out countries, celebrities, and even a movie to boycott in solidarity with the country. A list of boycotted entities and the viral hashtags that have accompanied them. Nan boycott Turkey. Turkey has been at the top of India's boycott list. Why? Because the country has been openly vocal in its support of Pakistan during the Operation Sindoor. Despite the growing calls for boycott by Indians, Turkey seems unfazed. My dear brother President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's strong support and unwavering solidarity with Pakistan have deeply touched me. Pakistan takes pride in its long-standing, time-tested, and enduring fraternal ties with Turkey, which grow stronger with each new challenge. I am particularly grateful for His Excellency's constructive role and determined efforts in promoting peace in South Asia. May the bonds between Pakistan and Turkey continue to strengthen and flourish as we work together to build a bright and prosperous future for our two countries and peoples. Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif's. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, responding to Sharif's post, called Pakistan a brotherly nation and vowed to stand by Pakistan come what may. Additionally, Pakistan Army used Turkish Songer drones to target India's military bases and civilian infrastructure. Also read why is boycott Sitaare Zameen par trending on X. So Turkey gave hundreds of drones to Pakistan so they could be fired into Indian territory over civilian areas, only to be shot down by Indian air defense systems, an ex-user wrote before adding, "What a waste of Turkish taxpayers' money. And what a waste of Indian taxpayers' money that was spent on Turkish citizens when a massive earthquake hit Turkey." India was among the first responders. Indian rescue teams risked their lives to save Turkish lives. Nan boycott Turkish Airlines in a bid to weaken Turkey's economy as a tourist destination. India and several travel portals have discouraged people from visiting the country for leisure purpose and plan their vacations somewhere else. Boycott Turkish Airlines gained traction on X as Indians turned their backs on anything and everything that supported the contentious country monetarily. In fact, Make My Trip, one of India's biggest travel portals, witnessed a 250% rise in cancellations, along with a 60% drop in bookings to Azerbaijan and Turkey during the past week. In solidarity with our nation and out of deep respect for our armed forces, we strongly support this sentiment and advise all against all non-essential travel to Azerbaijan and Turkey. We have already discontinued all promotions and offers on our platform to discourage tourism to these two destinations, said MMT spokesperson. Also read after Ease My Trip and Cox Kings, Ixigo joins Boycott Turkey. Call check before booking. Nan boycott Turkish products. A list of products produced by Turkey have been doing the rounds of the web. Some users shared these lists in a bid to hamper Turkish-linked businesses in the growing chorus of online boycott. Boycott Turkish products. Don't fund those who stand against our values. Choose local, support national. Boycott Turkey Azerbaijan pic. Twitter.com lognu0wmsk_tweets May 13, 2025. Traders have also said no to Turkey apples. Watch pun. Maharashtra following Turkey's support for Pakistan amid recent tensions with India. Apple traders in Pune say they have decided to boycott Turkish apples. Suyagzend, an Apple trader at Pune's APMC market, says, "We have decided to stop buying apples from pic.twitter.com 4p7 Ani May 13, 2025. Nan boycott Azerbaijan. Apart from Turkey, Azerbaijan extended support to Pakistan and condemned India's Operation Sindoor strikes, which targeted terror camps inside Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Pak. Azerbaijan expressed solidarity with Pakistan during the conflict. The majority of the calls for boycott of Turkey has also included the mention of avoiding travel to Azerbaijan in any capacity. Nan boycott Sitaare Zameen Pars wipe left for next video. Perhaps an anomaly in the heap of boycotts. Amir Khan's upcoming movie Sitaare Zameen par received online backlash as netizens dug up photos of Khan's visit to Turkey to shoot Lal Singh Chaddha back in 2020. The said photos of Indian superstar were clicked with Turkey's First Lady Emin Erdogan. Additionally, a viral post doing the rounds of X included a list of Hindi cinema actors who had allegedly not expressed their views, extended solidarity towards India or slammed Pakistan for their unprovoked response. Latest blogs